I don't know if you have the time to listen to this, but I've been thinking about many things lately. I traveled to a country that I was really excited about visiting, but I felt it undo 4 years of acceptance for me. You see, I've spent the past few years adamant on liking my life here, where I belong, where I'm supposed to belong. I've participated in things, I've been here, I've deprived myself from being anywhere else until I like where I am, and it finally worked. And up until a few days before my trip, I wasn't even sure I wanted to go, I got really comfortable with things. I got so used to the bubble that has kept me sheltered my whole life. I wanted to accept what I cannot change, and I did. But then I go on that trip, and those mere 6 days managed to undo the effort of 4 years. I started to once again curse myself for being born without the gratitude to the mundane that has kept me safe all my life. I specifically started to crave the life that would piss everyone off. What a curse it is, to want something so badly. What a curse it is to want so much out of life that lives beyond the reach of your own skin. How depressing it is. But also how exciting it is to realize that I've only settled this whole time, I was settling for what was expected of me. I didn't get the chance to make any life-altering decisions in a desperate attempt to plan myself, even though I got close to it. But thankfully it never happened. And then I kept thinking about all the silent sacrifices we make for the people around us. That it becomes part of what's expected from us, Suddenly no one bats an eye when you sacrifice yourself for them. Suddenly it's your duty, it's what's expected from you. Suddenly you forget who you really were. Suddenly you forget who you were before all these sacrifices, But the thing is, no one has ever given out a reward for the biggest self-sacrifice you can ever make for the people around you who don't even want you to. No one should be given an award for that. I don't think they should. I think it's a disgrace to give up your life, to give up the things that matter to you so badly, just so that you can save the things that don't even matter to others. They never did. They could walk past your sacrifice and never bat an eye. But the whole time you were terrified of them walking past you and getting a whiff of what matters to you. And to be honest, I've always believed that people don't remember the things that you give up for them. They remember and they appreciate the things that you do for them, not the things that you don't. We tend to hide what we really crave out of this life so professionally that we lose trace of it even within ourselves. We forget what we even wanted because we hid it so perfectly, because we're embarrassed, because we're scared of people getting to see it, getting to take it away from us, getting to tell us no. Now, I'm not talking about the things that we do towards the people who matter to us, the people that we love. It should go without saying, actually, but I'm definitely not talking about our obligation to be there for our loved ones when they need us, or just being in their life in general. What I am talking about are the things in life that we cannot seem to ignore, the passions, the vocations that haunt us day and night. I think and talk about the things that we simply cannot not do, the things we love so much, want so badly, that it terrifies us to think about leaving this earth having never experienced them. Those desires don't hurt anyone around us, but the thought of never getting to pursue them, it kills us. Have you ever wanted something so badly that you hated the feeling it gave you when it's out of reach? Have you ever felt that burning sensation within your veins because you could not do the things that you wanted, all because of other people? Have you ever felt that way about your own self? I really hope you never felt that. I hope you never experienced that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you today.